Welcome back to another video, folks. Today I got a webtoon slash manhwa that is absolutely delicious. Alright, not in as in it's gonna taste good, alright, because how can digital media taste good, but as in the sense that it's amazing to read, you know. It's called the Eternally Regressing Night. It's a regressor story, and I know it's there's a lot out there, but this one's really good, you know. Like, it's the cream of the top because I just found it yesterday and I finished it. Okay, there's like 50 chapters and this is amazing. It's the one of the best that I've read recently. Okay, and I want more. Please give me more. I saw this in my sites, you know, here and there when I was checking out manhwas like way back, and there was only like 20 chapters in and not, so I was like, you know what, I'll just wait it out. And 50 chapters has been published, so I was like, let me check it out. I checked it out and I regret it, man. I should have waited more. It's so good. But let me first explain to you guys like what this manhwa is about, you know, so you guys can go check it out as well. So basically we have our main character in here, and obviously it's gonna be a regressor story, so there's some sort of regression, but it's not like he's super strong in the future and he regresses back to the past. No. The dynamic is different, right? And I love it. So we have our main character, and he's basically trash, the weakest of the weak. And in his basically camp thing, they're in military, and he's part of a military like camp and whatnot. They're basically holding a strong point, and whenever there's like conflicts going on, they go and take care of it as well. And when there's wars, they also have to go take care of it. So he's in this group, and this group is like the crazy ones, they say, like other people say, because the people that are in this camp or in this group of his are like uncontrollable. Like, people don't really want to deal with them. They're all crazy and whatnot. But our boy over here, despite him being the weakest within his group, like by far the weakest, the trash, he is the leader. Now, I don't know how that's possible or how that's been. Maybe they're gonna explore it later on. But what I love about this is he becomes stronger and stronger, and his group, like in the beginning, they didn't like not like the guy or like didn't like respect him, but the respect they have now, like 50 chapters in, is much more than they had in the beginning of the chapter. Like, they listened to him in the beginning of the chapter, but now they voluntarily do it, you know. Some of the stuff, not all of them voluntarily do it, but you know, because in the past he had to give them orders. Now they do it out of their own will because they want to, and because they respect their captain and whatnot. It's just amazing, you know, even though he's like the weakest in the group. So basically our guy over here, he dies. This is not the main character, just so you guys know, right? I'll show you guys more panels later on. Like here, this is our MC over here, and these are his group mates. There's more, and what I love about this is every single character has unique traits, you know. Like this guy over here, he's very good at assassinating and whatnot, but the thing is, he like doesn't really care much, so he doesn't really talk much to his group mates and whatnot. And this guy is lazy, like super lazy, so he doesn't really do anything unless given the orders to do so. And then we also have the religious guy in the back, but he's like beefy as hell. Like, he's wham like 6 feet tall and everything. But enough of that, you know, enough of the group mates and whatnot. Let's get on to the main juice of this point, you know. So we have our MC over here, and he's the weak as I already said. But the thing about him is he dies in this battle thing, and he's like, damn, this is how it is, huh? I wanted to become a knight. That's his goal, becoming a knight. They're like the top of the top, and there's even ranks among knights too. So he dies without achieving that dream, and then he meets this person. So he meets this person. He's gonna appear more frequently. He's like the prime hater, right? Every single time. So before I get into him being a hater, let me first quickly explain this. Basically, our MC here, he dies, but then he repeats the day. He dies again and repeats the day. Dies again, repeats the day. He wants to overcome this wall. Every single time he dies to an opponent, he wants to overcome it. He doesn't want to go to someone else and be like, hey yo, this enemy is gonna be here, can you help me? And sometimes he does try in the beginning, but he realizes that other people don't like will believe him or not, and he doesn't really want to do it that way too, unless necessary, you know, because he wants to overcome it on his own. Because in the future, if there's more like these obstacles that pop up and he can't deal with it, then he's pretty much garbage. And he already is garbage in the beginning, but he gets much better later on. So he figures out that he has to train and train, so he keeps doing it. But the thing is, this man's tenacity is impeccable. All right, he like trains well, like genius. Like, everyone in his group is pretty much a genius. What like training that takes them a week, he'll have to train for like years. And I'm not joking too. Just to defeat this one enemy, He repeated the day for like over a year. Over a year just to overcome this one dude. That's how garbage our MC over here is. Now, obviously, the group mates will notice this. Like, for them, it's only been one day, and they see this hell of an improvement in his like expression and like tenacity and everything. They're like, damn, I like this captain more now, you know. And it starts to build this relationship too. Now, on to this guy. We have our prime hitter. Every single time our MC dies, he needs to overcome a wall. A wall meaning an obstacle. That guy that I was talking about, like, it died like, what do you call, for over a year. It's basically in this war, as you can see in the background, and the art is great too, as you can see with the art. But in the war, he dies multiple times to this one guy that's like slices off his head, and he tries to copy his technique, you know. And he doesn't do it like the other regressing type like manhwas that you've seen, where they predict where the enemy will strike and they dodge it. No. He tries to overcome it through skill alone. He doesn't want to play this game of, okay, so you move right, left. Okay, so next turn I'm gonna move left. So you move this way, I move this way next turn, you know? He doesn't want to do that. He wants to learn how to overcome it naturally. So that's what he does. And this guy over here, every time he encounters a wall, every single damn time, he's like, ho. You feel the curse of this despair now, living eternally, repeating the days. And then the MC is like, what are you talking about? This is nothing amazing. That's how he sees it, because I mean, he can go stronger and stronger. That's basically a blessing to him. And then he defeats this wall, and then he sees another wall. By these walls, I mean like obstacles. And then this guy, every single time, he never stops. It's basically his cue. He's like, did I hate on him like this time, today, tomorrow as well? Every single time he's like, do you feel the despair? Do you feel the curse? Do you see the searing pain? Do you feel the pain of repeating the days? And the MC never gives in. Every single time he just smiles. He's like, more training, gotta do more training. And it's just amazing to watch, because like he repeats the days so many times that he becomes stronger, but not like super strong, you know, where he overcomes his group mates. This change is noticed by his like friends and group mates as well, and it's just wholesome to see like people recognizing like his work, because everyone thought he was trash, even his group mates, you know, because he's known to be the most trashiest of trash like commanders and whatnot, because of how weak he is. And then once he earns like an award, everyone is surprised, and then he climbs the ranks as well. Oh, it's just so great to see. And the humor on this, it's fantastic. All right, just in case you guys didn't know, the studio that does the art is the same one that does the estate developer. If any of you guys have read that manhwa, it's also peak, alright? So you guys should check that out. But yeah, you should really check out this manhwa. It's called The Eternally Regressing Night. It's fucking fantastic, man. And there's also a different manhwa the author made, and I'm checking that out because I've seen the comments and they're like glazing the hell out of it. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, the best superhero or whatever it was I've read. And I'm like, damn, I gotta check this shit out, because if they did a fucking fantastic job with this one, how is their previous work, you know? Now there's 2 manhwas that the author worked on. One of them good, besides this one. One of them good. The other one is questionable, so I'm not gonna be checking that one out. I'm gonna be checking the one that people are saying is really good. So check this manhwa out. I'm pretty sure you guys will love it, and see you guys next time, you know? I'll check out the other manhwa the author did, and if it's good, I'll recommend it as well. But that's enough for me today, and see you guys next time. Peace.